So I'd like to start with a poem today that was gifted to me by a friend who I hadn't seen in a while, and she kind of got caught up on my life over the last several months, and generally when someone hears about that, they're like, ooh, ooh. And I like to remind people that even though I am a yoga teacher, I teach meditation, and I coach people, it doesn't mean that my life off the mat is perfect. It just means that I have tools that I rely on to help keep me balanced and try to make the best decisions possible. And sometimes my students, my friends, my clients become my coach. And so I was gifted this poem the other day that I have been texting out to everyone. And I wanted to share in my classes as well, because this poem by Rumi, called The Guest House, represents just about everything we're trying to do. This practice of awareness and allowing. If you all know that when I teach meditation, I ask that you place your hands, and if you're not already seated comfortably, you're welcome to take this on your back, but if you're going to take this seated, place your hands on your lap with the palms facing the sky. And this gesture of the open hands is a reminder that we're here to let go. Letting go of not just tensions in our body, but letting go of our expectations, letting go of our judgments, and as thoughts come into our mind, whatever they may be, to allow them to pass through us and not grip in our hands or in our minds. Just offering this very soft, open energy. So taking this moment to really connect to that openness in the palms of your hands at this moment. Allowing yourself to sink more deeply into your physical body. And the energy you've showed up with today as you close your eyes and turn your gaze inward. And maybe in the palms of your hands, you can sense the gentle, subtle tingling sensation. The more you focus on the palms of your hands, it's possible that sensation will intensify. Reminding you that what we focus on is what we experience. So in this moment, you're focusing on this sense of openness in the palms of your hand. A sense of allowing. And a softness. And then turn your attention to your breath and take a deep inhale. And a long, slow, open mouth exhale. And relax your shoulders. Another full breath in, expanding your lungs and belly as much as you can. And release. And at this third time, hold your breath at the very top so you can become fully aware of what it's like to control your breath, fill your body with as much new life as you can. Fill, 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 and open mouth, let go. And again, relax your shoulders. Feel yourself sitting up a little taller though. Relaxing your forehead, letting your teeth heart, soft jaw. Imagine a very soft expression on your own face right now. Sense your legs connected to the earth. A sense of being grounded and supported. But also connecting to the openness of your chest right now, this sitting up tall. Being fully present to yourself, to your experience in this moment. And every conscious breath is an act of presence. If you're aware of your breath in this moment, you are fully present. The guest house. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Be here for a minute in silence. Draw your hands together in prayer position. Acknowledge who is at your door today. Maybe it's joy, peace, and love. Maybe it's grief, or overwhelm, or sadness. Can you allow them all to be here with you today? Cultivating compassion towards your entire experience. And then choose an intention that you want to cultivate within yourself. Maybe it's one word like compassion, or joy, or forgiveness. Find one word or a phrase that represents what is most meaningful to you right now, and say it over and over again in your mind so you feel it in every cell of your body. Good. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Gently lower your hands, open your eyes, and just take a moment to notice any subtle shifts. Who has some colorful characters showing up on their door today? We normally want to shut the door on the things that are uncomfortable, like sadness, grief, shame, all that stuff. We don't want that stuff. We do this to it. And the yoga practice says, do this. Let them all be here, and then you sit in the middle and you cultivate the most loving relationship you can with all parts of yourself. And when you give space for the more difficult things like sadness, grief, rather than gripping you by the neck, it will feel more like a child that needs your love and attention, says, it's okay, I've got you. But at the same time, you have all these other resources and friends here to support you, like compassion and love and wisdom. And this is the experience. Then you're really here. That's when life changes, is when you're like, you can hold the space for the tough stuff, but you're like, yeah, but I got all these other reserves. I got all these other friends on my side, and I can do this. And those are the voices that start to become more dominant in your mind, because it's all up here. It's all up here. It's the thoughts we're choosing that allow us to change our lives. Do you all believe me? Say yes, Mom. Yes, oh wise one. All right, let's start yoga. All right, let's come into cat-cow.